Hi, Craig Snyder, CR Guitars here. Um, well, today's a pretty special day because I had the opportunity to get four guitars I've been waiting for a long time in, and they came in yesterday, but I could not open the boxes until last night and remove the guitars because it was so cold. And this is something everybody should be aware in the winter time. Be really careful. Leave about 12 to 24 hours before opening any boxes that are really cold, or you're going to deal with finish checking or finish crazing if it's a nitro finish. So here they are. They're three Anazulias and one Marchione. And I have not opened these at all, honest. I just took them out of the box. I want to just start with the Marchione. This guitar I've been waiting for probably 2 years. And it's a really special guitar. And it also has a special meaning to me because Stephen and I have been friends for probably 20, 25 years. And he was one of the few people who got to see my DeQuisto collection. And I had three DeQuistos that were well documented, and they were just tremendous guitars that Jimmy made for me, and I just was blown away by them. And I had several builders come by, actually many builders came by to look at them. Some took specs, some took drawings of them. Some had their micrometers out trying to get every little nuance of the guitar. There was one guitar in particular, it was like a semi-hollow solid body that really, I think, blew Stephen's mind. And this is before he was making the semi-hollow. And I always said to him, this is something very special. No one's really doing this quite with like this. Especially an archtop builder who can build solid body guitars and classicals, an all-around guitar luthier. And I said, this was an interesting guitar, and he said one day he's going to make one like that, and lo and behold, he made one several years ago. His own design, he didn't copy Jimmy's, but I think he was inspired by Jimmy's guitar for Mike Marino. And it ended up becoming a very, very popular model that he's developed and evolved over the years. And so what is in this case is his semi-hollow guitar, and it's a premium semi-hollow guitar, which means that it has a one-piece Alpine spruce top and a one-piece curly mahogany, like a quilted South American mahogany, which is very rare to be able to get a guitar, one-piece guitar, one-piece top guitar and one-piece top back guitar, let alone both on an exquisite instrument like we're going to see in a second. But first, let me take my watch off because I have a habit of keeping it on, and I do not want to scratch this at all. All right, so here we go. I've waited a long time for it, and let's take a look. If anyone saw my old video of opening the Gustafsson, they know that I get off on smelling the guitar. So if you could I can only share with you what the amazing, like marshmallowy, varnishy nitro smell that's coming off. This is just exquisite, and oh my god, it is just unbelievable. I saw pictures of it, but I didn't see it until this very second. And Stephen, my hat's off to you. You nailed the color. Jimmy, this is a sort of something between Stephen and I, and if he can do a little ode to Jimmy DeQuisto once in a while, he will for me. This color is just as gorgeous as anything Jimmy has ever done with his violin shading. Exquisite. and I don't know if you can see it, and I didn't notice it till right now. This is not only quilted mahogany, it's 3D mahogany, and I don't know if you can see that. You getting any of that, David?
I think so.
I've never seen this. I've never seen a piece of mahogany like this. You can get this maybe in maple, but this 3D quality is just insane. This is gorgeous. And you notice the thin body. This is an incredibly ergonomic instrument. And the thin body and the carved top and back, I don't know if you get that at all, make this incredibly unique. All right, so totally out of tune. Perfect. I love my guitars that way. You know, after all these years of being a guitar player, you would think I could tune a guitar without a tuner, but I'm so spoiled. The neck shape is just beautiful. It's sort of like a soft V that sort of blooms into a C, which is probably one of my absolute favorite neck shapes. And it's like 0.8, from what Stephen had told me, was a 0.86 up here. It probably goes, I don't know, 0.95 or something up here. But feels unbelievable. I'm gonna plug it in. Can you follow me?
Yeah.
Through my Pete Cornish pedal board. One of the things about Pete's boards that's great is I can put a mute switch so I don't bore everybody with a guitar being tuned. I remember when I was living in the city, Steve came over to my loft and I pulled out my DeQuistos for him. And I always liked the experience of a fine builder having the opportunity to check out the master's work. And when I play this guitar and just hold it, I can definitely see that Steve's inspired by Jimmy. It's so acoustically resonant. guitar, and when I check it out, I have my own way of doing certain things and approaching it and playing certain chords, certain just nuances that let me know what the guitar is and if it's got possibilities. This is just breathtaking. You can smell Steven's shop. By the way, this is a great chord I always play. It lets me know how clear the overtone. I don't know why, for some reason. If I can hear every one of those notes evenly. The guitar seems to end up being very true to me. Beautiful guitar. Okay. The Alpine spruce is just gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it. It's just took the finish, the finish sort of melted into it. It's just gorgeous. So this is Stephen Marchione's beautiful semi-hollow.